Hello and welcome to the myminimaths.co.uk video tutorials. And today we're going to be looking at estimating the volume and capacity of different everyday objects. Now in my experience, children in the classroom find this quite tricky, but what I always try and do is get them to think of an object that they already know the volume or capacity of. So on the first question, where we're looking to estimate the capacity of this glass of lemonade, I always think it's a good idea to think of a can of drink that you can buy in the shop. And for your information, these are 330 millilitres, and that's just something you can try and remember. And we all know the small bottles of orange or cola that we can buy in shops. Okay, I'm going to try and draw probably very badly. The small bottle, we know that they are half a litre. So they are 500 millilitres, and that will give you an idea of how much we can fit into other objects involving liquids. So with this in mind, if we take a typical and normal glass of lemonade, we know that if we were to pour a can of lemonade into that glass, it would approximately fill it. There may be slightly too much in the can. So therefore, we know that if the can holds 330 millilitres, then the glass is going to hold a little less, and we could possibly say something in the region of 250 millilitres up to 350 millilitres. Now obviously this can change because there are an infinite number of glasses available to us, but it just gives you an idea of what would be expected in an exam style question. And next we're on to the pencil case. Now again, from being in the classroom every day, I see all shapes and sizes of pencil cases, and this one is actually a pencil tin, so they are quite standard in size. And again, if we think back to an object that we see every day, a ruler, we can picture in our minds that the ruler, a large ruler, is normally 30 centimeters long. If we have one of the smaller rulers, that's half at 15 centimeters, and you can use that to gauge the approximate height, width and length of the tin in this case, or you can adapt that for any style of pencil case, because pencil cases generally are based on a cuboid in its 3D shape. So if I take the tin as an example and I draw a cuboid to represent the tin, so it helps me work out the different dimensions, so then I can work out its volume. So approximately the width of a tin, I would say, is approximately 6 centimeters, but don't forget this is only approximate. We do get slightly bigger tins, and you may have a much bigger pencil case. Just adapt your measurements so it matches your pencil case. Then we have its length, which in my case is approximately 15 centimeters, and then finally we have its height, which is approximately 2 centimeters. They're quite shallow, aren't they? But obviously a lot of pencil cases are much taller. And then if we take these measurements, we can take the 15 centimeters, we can times that by the 6 centimeters, and finally multiply that by the 2 centimeters. Okay, we would get a final estimated volume of approximately 180 centimeters cubed. And again, it's really important to remember that this is only one example. There are so many different styles and shapes of pencil case, but try and think of it as a cuboid to really help you picture how to calculate its volume or estimate its volume, but also so you can match the dimensions using that ruler. Thank you very much for listening today, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Take care now.